morning, everyone. So, the first thing is that I want to know how much you are aware about integration. Before going to the basic definition of integration, how does it came, how the formula came, let us revise our 12th standard integration. Like we used to do all the time. We used to go back 11th and 12th standard. Then we used to see everything in the detail. Okay. So in 12th standard, even in 11th standard it was there. So you first learn the derivatives, I think, na? Then you went to the integration. Yes. Okay. So can somebody tell me some formulas of integration like x raised to n, x raised to n plus 1 upon, yes, others, clear everyone? 1 upon x, derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So integration of 1 upon x, it will be log x. Yes. What next? A raised to x upon log a, na? Yes. E raised to x will be same e raised to x. Next, sin x. Yes, somebody. माइनस cos x. ये 1 upon root of कौन बोल रहा है? Cos x sin x. Next, tan x cot x को थोड़ा सा बाद में देखते हैं. Sec square x. Correct, tan x. Indication of sec square x is tan x. Next, cosec square x. Minus cot x. Next, cosec x into cot x. Perfect. Minus cosec x. Next, sec x into tan x. Perfect. Now can somebody tell me what is the tan x, integration of tan x? There it comes your second exercise of integration. That is substitution method, I think. The name is substitution method. Yes. Perfect. Log of mod of sec x. Sure about it? See, if you are not, then you should be able to prove it as a mathematics student. See, tan x is sin x upon cos x. Correct? So what we have to do? We have to substitute cos x equal to t. What is derivative of cos x? That is minus sin x dx equal to dt. Is it clear? Then sin x dx will be minus dt. So let us substitute back in our integration. It will be minus dt upon t. Can you see the proof now? Minus log t. Correct? Now if you want to take minus inside, then it will become log of t inverse. Correct? Now what is t? Cos x. So t inverse, it will be 1 upon cos x. That is log of mod of sec x. Actually इधर भी mod ही रहना चाहिए था. Yes. Correct. Okay. What about cot x? Yes. परफेक्ट, वेरी गुड। हाँ, अभी क्या बचा, दो लोग और है। सेक एंड कोसेक भी है ना, इंडिकेशन ऑफ सेक एक्स, इंडिकेशन ऑफ कोसेक एक्स, व्हाट इज दैट? ओके, लॉग ऑफ मॉड ऑफ सेक एक्स प्लस टेन एक्स, एंड यहाँ पे कोसेक एक्स का परफेक्ट। सेम अगर प्रूफ करना रहे तो यू कैन प्रूव दैट, करेक्ट। प्रूफ सिंपल है, प्रूफ करने के लिए क्या करोगे? सपोज यू नीड टू फाइंड इंडिकेशन ऑफ सेक एक्स, कैन समबडी टेल मी, क्या करोगे? यस, एनीवन? हेलो, आर यू गाइस देयर? हेलो, am I audible? Okay, so I need to find indication of sec x. So I need to think of a function जिसका डेरिवेटिव में sec x आता है. So ऐसे दो फंक्शंस हैं जिसका डेरिवेटिव में sec x आता है. That is, एक तो tan x है and एक तो sec x है. Perfect. So what I am going to do, keep sec x as it is, multiply and divide by sec x plus tan x. In denominator also sec x plus tan x. Did you understand my intuition? The first thing I did is, we saw that this is sec x dx, so I need to think about a function जिसका डेरिवेटिव में sec x आता है, so that is sec x and tan x. So थोड़ा सा ऐसे ही सोचना है अपने को, ठीक है? Now what is numerator? Can you see that? Numerator is sec square plus sec x tan x. डिनोमिनेटर का डेरिवेटिव न्यूमरेटर में है क्या? Derivative of denominator is there in numerator. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so hence the proof. बाकी proof follow होता है. सेम ऐसे cosec का भी कर सकते हो, divide and multiply by cosec minus cot, divide and multiply by cosec minus cot, then same it will be. Okay, clear everyone? Yes. Okay, shall I move ahead? I think third exercise. What is that? One more thing. Whatever formula I have given here, if you replace x by ax plus b, then what will be the changes in right hand side? First changes, x will be replaced as ax plus b. What else? If you want example, then I can say sine of 2x plus 3. Indication of sine of 2x plus 3. What will be that? Minus cos of 2x plus 3, and by 2 it will be here. Correct? So what are you doing? You are just dividing by 1 upon a. Yes? So in all the formulas above, if I replace x by ax plus b, correct? So here also ax plus b will come. Yes, can you hear me? Here also ax plus b will come, and here outside it will be 1 upon a. 1 upon a, 1 upon a everywhere. Yes? Yes? Okay. Can you do the same thing with this guy? Yes. Why ax plus b is so special? Can you do the same thing here also? This is quadratic. Oh shit, I think somebody is in lobby. Okay, can you do the same thing? What is your answer? Why ax plus b is special? Yes, anyone? See, in this case,
Because its derivative will be a.
yeah, because its derivative will be a constant function that is free of x. It doesn't have the term x, so we can do that. Here we cannot do that. See, same sine of ax plus b dx, correct? So I am substituting ax plus b equal to something, say t. So derivative will be a dx equal to dt. Yes, everyone. So dx will be dt by a. Yes, and this term will become 1 upon a sine t dt. This is what we used to do. Correct? Clear, everyone? Okay. For those who joined just now, I'm just revising you all. I'm just going through all the 12 standard integration. Then, just like we used to do for any topic like limit, continuity, differentiability. So we are just going through your 12 standard, whatever you have learned. Then later on, we will start with our definition. We will start everything in detail. So I think third exercise was this only. Yeah. Huh. What is this next? A sin x plus b cos x upon c sin x plus d cos x. So we need to find integration of this, or integration of a e raised to x plus b upon c e raised to x plus d. Can someone tell me कि इसमें क्या करते हैं हम लोग? What is the trick here? Basic integration 12 standard. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं हुआ.
We write in terms of denominator.
Correct. What is that? Numerator equal to
Into
a into
denominator plus b.
b into derivative of denominator. Yes. Hello, are you there? Do you guys remember this thing? This will be a. So now if you substitute here, the first term will be only a constant and second term will be log of something. First term will be ax, or and second term will be log. Okay. What is next? There are some more formulas of integration. Let us look at that. X square plus a square. You guys just assume that I am writing here dx if I forgot. What is the integration of x square plus a square? Yes. See, अगर तुमको कोई entrance exam के लिए prepare करो, then you should be thorough with the formulas of integration. Okay, what is that? ये क्या आएगा?
1/2a log of x minus a upon x plus a.
Very nice. What is this now? Yes.
A minus a plus x.
Okay. I I think, yeah, this is okay. Next. What are other formulas? Like square root भी था. So see, 1 upon square root of e square minus x square. What is this? Yes.
Cos.
One more thing. X square minus a square. Now tell me these all things. What is this? something log of mod. Here also something log of mod. What is that?
X plus root of x square plus b square.
Very nice. Here also same thing. Okay. One more thing, I think 1 upon something x into square root of x square minus a square. That is 1 upon a sec inverse of x by a. Yep. Is it clear, everyone? Now just observe one thing. Okay. Look at this thing. 1 upon a किस में है? Here 2a, 2a and 1 upon a. Correct? So all those terms, all those formulas in which square root is not there. Correct? That is x is not inside square root. Here is no square root, there is no square root, x is outside the square root. There we are getting 1 upon a or 1 upon 2a. But here see, we are having square root. Here I am not having 1 upon a outside. Square root I am not having 1 upon a. Square root I am not having. Here square root is there, but one term is there which is free from square root. So here also 1 upon a sec square sec inverse of x by a. Is it clear? Just it will be good for you to remember. Yes. Hello. Okay. Next, I think what is that? Something px plus q upon something a. Px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, tell me this. How to solve this? Someone?
Or whether numerator or denominator the form.
Correct.
using partial fraction.
Yeah, but partial for this should be, we need to make it something. So that is, there is a technique. We can do it also with the partial fraction, but it should be written as partial fraction of two terms. Then we will do that. Yes, we can definitely do it. There is one more method, but that is, I think, in last exercise. So I am just trying to follow the follow the syllabus of 12th standard. Okay, I will come to it in the last exercises there. So here what we used to do, px plus q equal to, we used to write a times derivative of denominator. That is what he said. We need to write numerator in terms of denominator or something, plus b. This is what we have to do. So we need to write px plus q equal to a times derivative of ax square plus bx plus c plus b. Okay, now the thing is that how can we solve integration of 1 upon quadratic? Because here I am getting, here it will be something a b upon, it will be there, the first term will be a times log of that, and the second term it will be b upon quadratic. Can someone tell me how to solve 1 upon quadratic or something constant upon quadratic?
Therefore, you can midterm formula use
Perfect, very nice, very nice. So that is, actually we will try to make this something. First take a outside, so this will be, if I take so this will be x square plus b by ax plus c by a. Clear, everyone? Next thing is, you need to make it something I can say perfect square type. So this will be we need to find last term here. This is first and second term को साथ में रखने का, we need to find the last term. So x square plus b by ax will be as it is. What is the formula for last term? Middle term का coefficient upon 2 the whole square something. Yes. So this will be b upon 2a the whole square. This is your last term. If you are adding it, then you have to subtract also b upon 2a the whole square, and the c upon a is remaining here. Can you see that? Yes, so this term it will become something like x plus b upon 2a the whole square, and this term it will be something k square type. Yes, can you see that? Everyone. Now can we apply our formula? This in this case something x square minus a square formula. At the place of x I am having x plus b by 2a something. Correct? That is how we can do this type of questions. Okay. Now let us go to the next thing. Something like there was also something like 1 upon uh, a plus b sine x, then 1 upon a plus b cos x. So I will prefer to write it like this, c cos x. If c is 0, then this will be a plus b sine x, and like this. Okay, can someone tell me how to solve this type of question? Here at the place of sine x cos x, it may be 1 upon a plus b sine 2x plus c cos 2x, like this. Anybody?
सर इनके हाफ एंगल फॉर्म मतलब वो फार्मूला यूज करके थे टी में सब्स्टिट्यूट करके
वो कौन सा वाला फॉर्मूला? कैन यू टेल मी?
tan से tan square
Perfect,
sin
very nice, very nice. That is what I was expecting from you guys. Okay, what is sine 2x का formula? First formula is 2 sin x into cos x. Yes, everyone. And second formula is in terms of tan. Can somebody tell me?
2 tan x upon
1 plus tan square. Very nice. Cos 2x. See, these are the basic thing. You should be thorough with this. Cos 2x is, yes. Now if I substitute cos equal to 1 minus, so this will be 1 minus 2 sin square x. This will be again 2 cos square x minus 1. Now in terms of tan, what is that? Yes,
1 minus
correct. 1 minus tan square x upon.
1 plus 1.
Very nice. Now tan 2x. Can you see that? Sine upon cos. 2 tan x upon.
2 tan x upon 1 minus.
Yeah, 1 minus tan square. Correct. So here we saw something. We can write your sine, cos, everything in terms of tan. Correct. So what are we going to do here? So here also if I substitute sin x here, then it will be in terms of tan x by 2. Did you see that? So what I will do, substitute t equal to tan x by 2 here, and for here sin 2x formula it will be in terms of tan x. So here we can substitute t equal to tan x. Clear, everyone? Now we need to find dx. So what we should do, it will be x by 2 equal to tan inverse of t. Can you see that? And here also x equal to tan inverse of t. So dx equal to 1 upon 1 plus t square, and here dx by 2 equal to 1 upon 1 plus t square. Clear, everyone? Now just substitute everything in terms of tan and put dx equal to this. 1 plus t square will get cancelled. It will be something like 1 upon quadratic. It will become something like 1 upon quadratic, which we already know how to solve. Yes, everyone? Is it okay? If I am going too fast, then you can stop me. You can make me. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it okay? Okay. dx तो पहले था. Okay. uh, what was next? Integration में what was next? I think integration by parts. Yes. What is formula? Can somebody tell me? Integration by parts. See what you should do. U integration of v. Put minus here. Here also write u integration of v dx. Then put derivative here. Put integration here. Um, did you see? Did you see how did I write the formula? I just started with u integration of v dx. I put here also u integration of v dx. Then I put the derivative here. Then outside there is a integration. Okay. Now there was a rule to choose which u and which v we should take. That is क्या था? Liet somewhere E8 भी बोलते हैं इसको कहीं पे E8. That is logarithmic. What is this?
Algebra.
algebra,
Inverse, algebra, trigonometry,
Trigonometry.
exponential. Perfect. Correct? Okay. Uh, Now there is one more rule to find integration actually. Uh, Simple rule. Something like x square and say sine x dx. Correct? So we can find this integration without expanding anything. Just like you have to write x square here, write sine x here. Now find the derivative of x square. Derivative will be 2x. Again find the derivative. It will be 2. Again find the derivative. It is 0. Here I am taking derivatives. Did you see? Now take the integration here. What is integration of sine x? Cos x. Yeah, minus cos x. Take integration of cos. It will be minus sine x. Take again integration of minus sine. It will be cos x, I think. Yes. Clear everyone? क्या किया मैंने? In this case, the first thing is ये मेरा term algebraic होना चाहिए. That means after some time it must go to 0. Then only we can apply this rule. Otherwise we will be roaming there. We won't able to conclude anything. Okay, clear. Now what to do? Just multiply this guy with this guy. Multiply this guy with this guy. Multiply this with this. Correct? And 0 will be multiplied to the next term. It will become 0. Next thing is that with this plus, start with plus sign, then give minus sign here, then plus. Alternate plus minus means the first term will be plus, but that is multiply x square into minus cos x, it will be minus cos x. Is it clear? Minus x square cos x. Yes. Hello, are you guys following? Okay, now for the second term I need to take minus here, but 2x into minus sin x, it will become plus. Did you see that? So this will become 2x sin x. Now the last thing is plus, correct? 2 cos x. We have the answer. So in this case, if you were solving it, it will take around 5 minutes, because it will be inside also it will be again integration by part. After applying first, again you have to do. See here we can do it directly. It will be helpful for your exams. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So the condition is that one part should be something like after some derivative it should go to 0. Then only you can do that. Okay? Okay. Let us move forward. What is that? Something like integration e raised to x f of x plus f dash of x. Yes? dx. What will this be?
e raised to f of x.
Correct. E raised to x f of x. Plus c ये लिखते जाना. We are working in indefinite. Indefinite means there is no limit on integration. Okay. I think after that there are three more formulas by using that integration by parts. The first one is integration of uh, e square minus x square. Yes, what is that? See this into 1 and apply the integration by part. Proof will go like that. Plus what is that? बोलो याद है क्या किसी को? ऐसा ही था शायद ना. ए स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर सो साइन इनवर्स. हाँ ठीक है. नेक्स्ट एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर क्या रहेगा? सेम. ओके. व्हाट इज हियर लॉग ऑफ? क्या था इसका इंटीग्रेशन? 1 अपॉन में रखा तो दैट इज समथिंग एक्स प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर ना. यस. द नेक्स्ट इज इंटीग्रेशन एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ए स्क्वायर. व्हाट इज दैट? एक्स बाई टू स्क्वायर रूट एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ए स्क्वायर प्लस माइनस. यहाँ पे माइनस आता है इसे. आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. जस्ट कंफर्म अगर तुम लोग के पास होगा कोई तो. माइनस ए स्क्वायर बाई टू एंड व्हाट इज हियर? सेम. ऐसा. ओके. यस एवरीवन. हेलो हो कि नहीं तुम लोग?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, next thing is I think partial fraction is the last part. Partial fraction solve करने के लिए first thing is that uh, you just check the degree of numerator and denominator. Say if I say degree is m here and degree is n here. So there are three conditions. First condition, if m equal to n. That means if both the degree of m and n are same. Correct? Then can somebody tell me then what is the rule?
तो उससे न्यूमरेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं डिनोमिनेटर.
Manipulate numerator to make as denominator. That is, if I give you example, say something x square plus 2x plus 3 is there, and here x square plus 4x plus 7 is there. So what you have to do? You should do try to make numerator as denominator. That is, just write it. Just write it here, x square plus 4x plus 7. Okay, now but let us check what extra we did. Here I was having 2x, I am writing here 4x. That means I added extra 2x, so I have to subtract 2x. Did you see that? Here also this is 3, this is 7. That means I added 4 here, then subtract 4. Kadam. Yes, is it clear? Okay, what is the next thing? Just separate it. The first term will be 1 and second term will be of the form px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c. Yes. Now for the second term you have two method. Either do that or just make it something like 1 upon x minus a into x minus b. Correct? Then we can write it like this, a upon x minus a. Here linear function भी चलेगा. इससे डिग्री कम होना चाहिए, डिग्री 2 है तो डिग्री 2 से कम होना चाहिए बस. And this will be b upon x minus b, something like this. If you are having three term, x minus a, x minus b, x minus c, then this will become a upon x minus c. This is the rule of partial fraction, is it? Okay, now if you are having repeated root, then what? Like this, then what? Plus, correct. यहाँ पे ऊपर टर्म्स है, मे बी ऑफ डिग्री 2 का है डिनोमिनेटर में तो कम ही रहना चाहिए. मीन्स दिस इज द केस वेयर m इज लेस देन n. Correct? Degree of m is less than n. Now can somebody tell me what if degree of m is greater than n? That is of the form x, say x cube plus 4x plus 7 upon x square plus 2x plus 1. ऐसा रहे तो क्या कर रहे हैं? Yes? Sorry, I can't hear you.
डिवाइड करके फिर वो
Perfect, very nice, very nice, very nice. डायरेक्ट डिवाइड करके जैसा बचपन में करते हो तुम लोग. सो क्या लिखते हैं वो? डिविडेंट इक्वल टू डिवाइजर इनटू कोशेंट प्लस रिमाइंडर. क्लियर? यस एवरीवन, आई थिंक अपना इंडिकेशन इतना ही था. आई होप आई डिडंट मिस एनीथिंग. ओके, शैल आई मूव अहेड? Okay. Definite integration. What is definite integration? It is something like denoted like this: a to b f of x dx. Can somebody tell me what is the meaning of this? Yes, this was also in your 12th standard only. Suppose I am drawing, this is my function f of x, correct? So actually integration of this is area under the curve. कौन सा curve? y equal to f of x. This is your curve y equal to f of x bounded by x equal to a and x equal to b. Correct? What is x equal to a? Yes. What is x equal to b? This is lower bound, this is upper bound. So if I am finding this integration a to b f of x dx, that means what I am doing, I am finding the area under this curve. Clear everyone? जस्ट आई एम डिफाइनिंग जो भी हम लोग ने किया है वो. अभी ये कैसे आया, ये क्यों करते हैं, वो उसके बारे में डिटेल में देखेंगे अभी बाद में. जस्ट जो भी मैंने 12th स्टैंडर्ड में जो भी तुम लोग ने किया है, जस्ट आई एम जस्ट गो थ्रू. ओके, क्लियर एवरीवन? नाउ सपोज आई एम गिविंग अ ग्राफ. कैन यू टेल मी एरिया बाउंडेड बाय द कर्व? Something like this. These two functions are not same, they look same, but I have to understand. Can you tell me what is this area? You know the formula for area under the curve. Can you tell me what is this area? Here also this is x equal to a, this is x equal to b. Did you understand my question?
f of x minus g of x
Integration a to b f of x minus g of x.
minus
Everybody, do you agree with him?
sir
अरे हाँ हाँ,
Sir,
yes everybody, do you agree with him? That is what he is trying to say. First try to find integration a to b f of dx. That means try to find this area under this curve, the whole, correct, area under the curve f of x, it will be this whole area. Then later on what you have to do, we have to subtract this extra part, that will be minus integration a to b g of x dx. Yes, is it clear? Okay.
yes.
ओके, जस्ट थोड़ा सा अगर मैं डिटेल में जाऊँ, थोड़ा सा अगर मैं अगर टी वाई बी एस सी की बात करूँ, जो भी मैं उन लोग को सिखा रहा हूँ, उनको मैं डबल इंटीग्रेशन ट्रिपल इंटीग्रेशन, सी जैसे फंक्शन इन आर एन तुम लोग पढ़ोगे ना, वैसे इंटीग्रेशन भी आगे जाएगा, इंटीग्रेशन सिंगल इंटीग्रेशन इट विल बिकम डबल ट्रिपल, आगे बढ़ते जाएगा, करेक्ट है। तो उन लोग को मैं डबल इंटीग्रेशन सिखाता हूँ, तो जस्ट सेम यही है, देखो जस्ट मैं तुम लोग को बेसिक तुम लोग को बताने का ट्राई करता हूँ, डबल इंटीग्रेशन होता क्या है। डबल इंटीग्रेशन मतलब सेम वही एरिया ही निकालना है अभी तुम लोग के लिए, बट एक्चुअली में मीनिंग कुछ और होता है। x इक्वल टू ए टू एक्स इक्वल टू बी, सी क्या करते हैं उधर हम लोग, फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट वी डिसाइड अ लिमिट। सपोज मैं x इक्वल टू ए टू एक्स इक्वल टू बी लिया, तो यहाँ पे dx लिखने का। फर्स्ट थिंग, इज इट क्लियर? हेलो एवरीवन।
हाँ सर।
ओके, नाउ ट्राई टू इंसर्ट अ वर्टिकल स्ट्रिप। इधर से मैंने इंसर्ट किया, दिस विल बी एंटरिंग पॉइंट, दिस विल बी एग्जिस्टिंग पॉइंट, एग्जिट होएगा यहाँ से, दिस विल बी माई एंट्री पॉइंट, दिस इज एग्जिट पॉइंट, करेक्ट। नाउ what I have to do, I have to just rotate this guy, not, we cannot say rotate, just move it here also and here also, it will cover this area, this is something like film, yes, just like you are painting something, just rotate this here also, here also, correct. So if you rotate it here, it will go maximum till here, this line can go maximum till here, and if you rotate this here, then this line can go maximum till here, and it is bounded by this guy, means it cannot go here also, bounded by this guy. So what you are going to get, you are going to get this area which you wanted to find. Is it clear? Graphically clear है क्या, क्या बोला मैंने? I am just having a vertical line, I am moving it here also, correct. So here it will go maximum, minimum x equal to a, and here it will be x equal to b, and in this I am getting this area, I am getting this area because I am bounded by these two curve also and these two line also. Yes, is it clear everyone? Yes. Okay. Now the thing is that what I am going to write, I am going to write it here. यहाँ पे 1 लिखता हूँ मैं, and यहाँ पे y इक्वल टू व्हाट इज माई इंटरिंग फंक्शन, जो मैंने इंटर किया, तो ये कर्व का नाम क्या है मेरे, y इक्वल टू जी एक्स, एंड दिस इज y इक्वल टू एफ एक्स। सो इंटर जहाँ से किया वो यहाँ पे लिखने का, y इक्वल टू जी एक्स, एंड आई एम एग्जिटिंग फ्रॉम दिस, so that is y equal to f of x, करेक्ट। एंड यहाँ पे 1 क्यों लिखा उसका मैं रीज़न कुछ टाइम में देता हूँ, एंड दिस इज सेम दिस, ओके। सो दिस इज माय डबल इंटीग्रेशन, using double integration now let us solve it little bit. See, x equal to a है, x equal to b है, what is the integration of 1 with respect to y है, तो it will be y, फिर यहाँ पे लोअर लिमिट अपर लिमिट लगाया तो मुझे यही मिलेगा क्या, कैन यू सी दैट?
हाँ सर।
डिड यू सी मैंने क्या किया, मैंने अपना सिंगल इंटीग्रेशन को एक्सटेंड किया डबल इंटीग्रेशन पे, मतलब डबल इंटीग्रेशन से आई केम बैक टू आवर सिंगल इंटीग्रेशन. यस, इज इट क्लियर?
Yes.
नाउ अभी ये वन का मतलब क्या है एक्चुअली. सी, अगर मैं सिंगल इंटीग्रेशन की बात करता हूँ तो एरिया फाइंड आउट कर रहा हूँ, अगर डबल इंटीग्रेशन की बात करता हूँ तो वॉल्यूम फाइंड आउट कर रहा हूँ. करेक्ट है. ट्रिपल की बात किया तो उसका नाम नहीं दिया है, बट इट विल बी इन 4 डायमेंशन. यस. नाउ द थिंग इज दैट ये वन का मतलब है जो मेरा वॉल्यूम है. सपोज मैं एक क्यूबॉइड ही लेता हूँ और इसको मैंने स्लाइस किया, नाइफ से कट किया इसको, जैसे ब्रेड को कट करते हैं ना. तो इसका अगर मैंने फर्स्ट स्लाइस लिया, एकदम पतला सा फर्स्ट स्लाइस, तो इट विल जस्ट गिव मी द एरिया, इट वोंट गिव मी द वॉल्यूम. हेलो, आर यू गाइस देयर? समझा तुम लोग का क्या किया मैंने? ब्रेड को कट किया.
वॉल्यूम थिकनेस dy है.
या
मतलब हम अगर आपने बोला ना कि अगर हम वन लेते हैं तो इट्स लाइक एन एरिया,
करेक्ट.
so will that area be a, we can be consider that area to be a volume but of thickness d1.
या थिकनेस 1 यू कैन से. करेक्ट. सो इवन एवरी एरिया इज ऑल्सो अ वॉल्यूम ओनली, बट उसमें जो हाइट रहता है दैट इज 1. सी, L into B into H, that is the formula for volume. Correct. If I take H equal to 1, then this is L into B only, that is your area. Formula for area, length into breadth of rectangle. Did you understand? Hello. What I mean to say is, suppose I am having a cuboid, or you can say something like bread का अगर हम लोगों ने देखा तो this is bunch of bread, I am cutting it from here. Okay. Now what I am saying, I am taking the first slice, and suppose its length, this height, this length, it is 1. So suppose this was L, B, and this is height H. Correct. Now what I am doing, I am taking the first slice. It will be something like this. Yes, it have base this and height this, and what is length here? What is this part? लेंथ को मैंने ब्रेक किया है, ऐसा ब्रेक किया कि ये 1 हो. करेक्ट. सो मतलब लेंथ मेरा क्या है, इट इज जस्ट 1. सो इसका भी वॉल्यूम अगर निकाला तो क्या आएगा, B इंटू एच इंटू 1 ऑल्सो, बट दैट इज B इंटू एच ओनली, that is just giving me